Welcome back to the channel. The mysterious seat sound is back. I'm curious to see what the dealership says now because I'm going right to the dealership. Oh my God, it's so annoying. Alright guys, so I'm out at Jeff D'Ambrosio Auto Group of Downingtown. I'm out with Tom. Tom witnessed the noise. The noise came back. So what's the next step of getting this situated?
We're going to call Chrysler and have them, they may tell you to bring it in and we'll have them take a look at it.
Okay. Try
to get it rectified for you. I don't know how it's going to be, you know what I mean?
Alright.
So we'll just grab the mileage and it may be a day or so before you hear back from us. But
okay.
We'll definitely make the calls for you.
Sweet, thank you. Appreciate it, guys. Told you I'd be back. I thought I put what is that? Amsoil MP metal protector like on the actual tracks, and I actually went away for a little bit, but it bounces pretty. Like you see the play in it.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think that's normal.
Right.
But no one's ever sitting in this seat like this. Right. No one uses this seat very rarely.
I have a 3500, and it. Of course, it's not worked up like this one, but I mean, it vibrates, but I don't think it makes that sound. So, but I mean, we'll try and do what we can for you.
Yeah, like every little bump on the highway, it is constantly making that squeaky noise.
They may want you to bring it in and drop it off, and then they'll take it for a ride, but we'll get something going for you.
All right, thanks,
Make sure
Tom.
we get it all handled for you.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I'll call you.
Well, that was random. I just had the camera with me because I'm heading over to the JP shop just to check out, see what those guys got going on. They had a couple Jeeps that they were upfitting. Hopefully I can catch some. I'm in dark. I'm in a dark? Oh, no, dark. I was trying to catch some of their Jeeps that they're upfitting this week, and the noise came back. So, like you guys heard, they're going to submit it, I guess, to Mopar or Chrysler to see if they're going to cover or what the next plan is moving forward. They might have to, I know previously I was talking to Juan about it, they might actually have to take the seat apart to diagnose further. We're out at the JP shop. I got the boys some Chick-fil-A. It's always a nice treat, especially on a beautiful day like today. It's like 50-some degrees out here. Probably very deceiving. We'll probably have a blizzard next week. That's how Pennsylvania weather is. Great one week, horrible the next. I got food.
Hey.
Where's everybody at?
You slept too long.
Did Keith take off today or what? Is he here? I got food.
Wow, I smell it. That's why.
Chick-fil-A makes everybody happy. You guys are like scavengers. You killed that whole bag, just like that. All right, so Keith said, let's look at your seat. Let's see if we can fix it. Because, well, that's what we do here at the JP shop. I'm gonna hold the camera here. Go ahead and move it, Keith. And watch this. It's coming from this bar. I didn't know that until now. I mean, I tried everything. I tried holding the back of the seat. I tried holding the sides. I didn't touch this. Keith touched it in 2 seconds and it stopped. So we're gonna try, there's 2 little bolts. There's a bolt there and a bolt there. We're gonna try tighten them up and see if that solves it. That would be unreal, Keith, if that's it.
That'd be awesome. I wouldn't have to hear about the damn seat anymore.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 2 freaking bolts? Unreal.
Feels more solid, doesn't it?
It does.
Look at that.
Problem solved. I gotta call the dealership and say, there's no problem. If you have a 4th gen Ram and it's got a squeaky seat, tighten these guys up. I mean, you would have thought, I thought it was that down there and I thought it was the track. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. You just made my day.
Simple stuff that gets overlooked.
You just made my day. You made my day. That's been driving me insane. And when it came back today, I almost lost it.
Right after you brought me Chick-fil-A, I had it.
So I brought these and I had these in the truck. I figured, why not install them while we're here? It's beautiful outside. Let's get her done. These are the Rigid Industries dually SAEs. So if you're gonna ask me what that means, well, we'll ask Keith, what's that mean? SAE. It has something to do with like DOT. It's like prior to being DOT approved, they're in the process. I don't know. If you guys know what that means, comment below. But it has something to do with being safer on the roads, and it's not gonna blind people. As you can see, it's got different type of lens. Diffuses the light. It diffuses the light and spreads it out. So it's not, like these, I have a spot and then I have a flood. So these ones are spot and flood. It's a little bit different. Hopefully it's not gonna attract other drivers when we switch over like these things are. People just stare at them. The white light attracts people, and then they high beam me, guys. So, you know, I use them because I need them. I already have my headlights adjusted so low. It's the cutoff line from the projectors is very low. It's, you know, it's because you want to keep it below the side view and rear view mirrors. You don't want to be blinding people in front of you with it. So I need my fogs, and this is the option that I got through Headlight Revolution, and their information is always in the video descriptions. I don't believe my discount code is going to work for anything rigid wise, but you can get this stuff from them, and the bracketry for these pods I got through Headlight Revolution as well. Doing this, you want to make sure you keep this snug. You don't want to wrench down on these because you're going to need to adjust this once it's up inside of your truck. So you want to snug down pretty good, but not too good that you can't adjust it. It's going to be difficult to get to these once it's inside the truck. And this one I slid as far as I could forward on the bracket, so you have room to tilt it up and down. If you're too far back, it's going to hit the back of the bracket like that. There's some things to note when you're installing these Rigid Industries pods on your 4th gen Ram with their kit. So, and then Headlight Revolution makes this nice adapter so you can have both of them turn on at the same time. But if you choose to wire it differently, you can wire it differently. But this is the way I like it. I like to use them as my fogs. We finally got Keith out here helping. We're gonna tag team this and knock this out really quick. So one thing you guys are going to notice that Rigid is upside down, so we're going to address that now. But Rigid says if you remove this front plate, if you take this off, it voids your warranty. I don't really care. I'm switching around. I'm not having Rigid upside down on my truck. It's just not going to happen, Keith.
I think we should.
No, not going to happen. We're going to remove them.
But it's a Didger. This is the driver's side and this is the passenger side, right?
Why is that? How do you know that?
Well, you said because this is the last one we took out.
Well, yeah, that's the last one I took out.
Right. I'm looking at the D and the P.
Oh, would you just look at that, guys? Rigid's got it going on. See, they're making it dummy proof.
Or Ram Beast proof.
Ram Beast proof, yeah.
Imagine if you had to do it.
Oh, dude. Are you getting antsy?
Well, yeah, I can't stand around too long.
You can start putting, want to start putting this one back in?
Well, I really need you tighten it with a ratchet?
Huh?
You want to tighten these some?
I already did.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Ah, well, why didn't you tell me? I could have started.
Sorry, buddy. What happened? You finished it that quick?
Yeah.
Stop it.
No, I need you to hold it so you can tighten it.
Need me to hold it so you can tighten it?
That's right.
All right.
Make you feel important.
Make me feel a little bit important today. The bracket, you can adjust, you have a little bit of adjustment. So I held it up while Keith tightened it down, and I was able to aim these things down because, well, that's where they need to be. Otherwise, you're going to blind the hell out of people. And real trucks get plugged in. Just saying, guys.
But mine will start at 0 degrees.
So will
without
mine.
being plugged in.
So will mine. It's when we get in the negatives I like to plug it in. I like them. They look they look exactly the same as the ones we just took out. Should we turn them on? I don't know. We'll have to see what this looks like at night. Might be able to actually put these up a little bit higher than they are now. It's definitely, or it's diffusing that light, you can tell. That should make the motorists happy. We'll see. I have to take this bracket off because Keith forgot to tighten all these before he installed it.
I'm pretty sure I asked somebody if they had it tight, and they're like, oh yeah, it's tight, it's good to go.
Yeah, I got that one tight. I forgot about this one. He was.
This is the one you handed me first and said it's tight, ready to go.
You might have a point.
We'll have to look back at the video. That's
I honestly thought that we were going to be able to tighten it once it was in the truck, but
Oh yeah.
I really did.
Because it's not your fault.
It's not my fault.
Excuses.
All right, Keith, tell us about this Jeep.
Gabe's coming out to tell you.
This is the
all
Rubicon.
about it.
Listen, we can talk about it together. Let's talk about it. Gabe, oh, there's Gabe.
What do you want to know?
The subscribers saw this Jeep when it came from the dealership with like 30 miles on it. The guy dropped it off to you guys. What did you guys do to it since we were here last?
We installed the rock slide front bumper.
Let's check that out.
This Mayville winch. We also did a 2.5-inch J-spec lift kit with lock shock.
And with these Rubicons, you really don't need to lift them that much to get 37s on them.
Those are 37s, your favorite ridge grapplers.
Yeah.
On, I believe they're fuel strokes. 20 by 9.
I like that.
You might have to verify that, but I'm pretty sure they're strokes.
Sharp.
Available in blue, red, and silver.
What else are you guys planning on doing to this Rubicon?
We also have a set of slider steps. So they're sliders and they drop down into a step, also from Rock Slide Engineering.
And for, let's say, a customer, they want to do a similar upfit. They're buying a brand new Ruby and they want to lift it and they want to put 37s on it. How much would the lift and wheels, tires, similar to this package? I know you can't get too specific because every wheel and tire setup is going to be different, but the way this is set up.
I think it is between $6,000 and $7,000.
There you have it, guys. 37s on a brand new Ruby. What do you say about that, Keith? Why are you so quiet? Like, earlier you were talking so much, we had you talking, you grabbed my camera, you started filming me, and now you're quiet when we have to talk about this awesome looking Jeep.
You guys covered it all.
Go ask that guy what he's got in his truck.
Oh yeah, he's bringing more goodies?
Yeah.
Could it be my goodies?
I don't know, you gotta go ask the driver.
Got the OEG Performance tailgate.
Oh, there you go.
hinges.
And that's to get the bigger tire on the rear. That's pretty cool. I actually like that compared to, what do we do, rough country before?
We do rough country. I've also done Terraflex.
Terraflex makes some good stuff.
It's also got the flash cow, Super Chips flash cow to correct speedometer and tire pressure.
And that's an important thing, guys. You want to be able to correct that because you want to know how fast you're going. Is that a go-kart?
I don't know who that is.
Don't film them going in here. Please don't film them.
Oh, I have to. I have to film this. What is that thing?
We're not really sure, but it just shows up like
Sounds like a
every day.
kazoo. I'm pretty sure Tracy found those exhaust tips in carbon fiber in one of our storage boxes.
That's the Jeep part.
It's actually not. It's from a Prowler.
Oh, is that what
The
it is?
part number is for the Chrysler Prowler.
And you guys had that here?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So Tracy.
Oh, I think I know what this is.
Tracy took one of them, and this kid took the other one. And
What do you got?
What are you looking for?
Something for Ram Beast Projects? Something there?
Whatever
Looks
you
like a
order.
Pulsar to me. I don't know, guys. Another
You need me to sign this one?
mod for the wife's Rebel.
Awesome. Can't wait to see the dyno.
Yes, we're gonna do some bass lines, and then we're gonna install that and see if it actually gets us. I think, what is it supposed to get you? 25 extra horse? See, take care now.
1,500 horse or so.
No, I think it's supposed to give you like 25 extra horse. But the cool thing with this thing too, Keith, is that you can actually, you know, change your tire size. So instead of, you know, you got that the flash cow. Yeah, you can actually adjust that, all that stuff right from this device. So
work through the information center.
Yeah, through the information center. Yeah, you don't need to get their little thermometer. You can use your controls on your steering wheel, and then I also got the update cable.
Later.
I got my toys.
See you later.
Gonna make the wife happy. Hopefully she's feeling better, and we're gonna figure out what's going on with her. But appreciate it. It's always a pleasure. Oh, see you, Tracy. See you, buddy. Look, guys. Heddy faded in the last video. She was good all the way up to the very end, and we lost her. We lost her. But maybe this might cheer you up. What do you think?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, you'll know, because it's going to add horsepower to the Rebel.
Oh.
And if we lift it, we can adjust your wheel size and all that.
Look out, bypass at 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
We got to get it dynoed first, though, to get the base numbers. Check this out. Keith and I installed the new SAE fog lights. We're going to have to check them out at night, aim them a little bit. So it's going to diffuse the light. So it's not like before we had a spot and we had a flood. Yeah. This is going to diffuse the light so it spreads it nicely.
Did you guys put them in upside down?
No, see, when they come, rigid is on this side. So we took these, I guess you can say plates, and we swapped them around. So the lens is the dot, the DOT. If you look on there, it's upside down, guys. Yeah, that's what. Yes, and I didn't want to break the seal because there's a rubber seal around the glass. I mean, you can take it out and rotate it, but I'm not too concerned. Who's gonna get that close to it to read that? I mean, okay.
I'm just kidding. It's only me.
Yeah, I mean,
you know how I am.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to break the rubber seal that holds this.
Let's be honest.
Glass lens.
I'm nosy, and the only reason why I took notice to it is because I was nosy and wanted to know what it said, and that's why I was like, "Wait a minute, is it upside down?" But people who aren't nosy aren't going to get up that close to see what the heck it is.
And hopefully, this won't attract people to stare at them. And if they do stare at them, it's not going to hurt their eyes. Because if I get high beamed with these, I'll be surprised. But we will see if that stops them from staring at them. I hope I don't get high beamed anymore, guys. It's still white. It's still pretty white light.
Awesome.
But right. It's diffused.
We like white lights.
So let's check it out at night, guys. Right about. There you go, guys. The wife's not with me. It's a day later, but there you go. I like them. Let's see how so there's the truck. Hitting about there. This driveway's not level, and you can definitely see there's a line going across. They're pushed down. I mean, they're pushed down pretty far. Take them down a little bit more. I think it looks good. We can let them somewhat loose so we can tilt them in a little bit. We definitely don't want to be blinding or covering that lane too much, but the idea is to have it spread all in front of you. So I like it a lot. So that's going to bring this video to a close. I have to say I'm a fan of these SAE rigid LED dually pods or pods. Using them as a fog light, definitely a much better option instead of having that spot and flood when you're on the roads. Now off-road, those other lights, perfect. If you guys are interested in those lights, let me know. Maybe we can work something out. Maybe I'll do another giveaway. And Headlight Revolution actually gave me one of their blacked out versions, the rigid blacked out pods, to give away too as well. So I gotta come up with some type of ingenious plan of how to give those away. I think I might sell mine now, but I don't know. Stay tuned. I'll come up with some type of idea for that. But when you double these up as your fog lights, you don't need a power management module. Basically all it is splicing those 2 plugs into 1 wire. Then you just need to get that 1 plug that plugs into your factory harness, which I think is an H11 plug, and you're good to go. Get some plastic wire loom, seal it up, heat shrink it, solder your connections, and it's gonna work just fine. And you don't need any power management modules. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're stopping by for the first time, make sure you smash tap, do something to that subscribe button. A lot of cool plans coming for the Ram Rebel. Can't wait. We got that Pulsar, as you saw. I'm gonna do a review. We're gonna do dyno testing. We're gonna do baseline numbers after installation. We got cold air induction order for this. Probably gonna be doing an exhaust, wheels, tires. I mean, a lot of things coming for that. And the beast isn't done yet either. We got stuff planned for that. Fueling upgrades sometime during the year. I got some parts that for the valve train, as you guys saw earlier, probably about a month ago. Got all those parts we need to get into this thing. We still need to put the fleece lift pump in. So the beast isn't done either. I hope you guys are enjoying all the content. If you are, man, please share, spread the word. Spread the love. We're at 11,000 subscribers. We need to get that number up, but I'm looking forward to the summer and the future. All right, guys, love you. We'll see you on the next upload.